Hi, this is a video contributing to the MSVlogSupport, basically to the newly diagnosed. I'm fairly new. I was diagnosed a little more than a year ago, but my year has been a roller coaster. If I don't know if you've seen my other videos or not, but I've hit pretty low, for me at least, in the past year. So I don't know. I'm still kind of a noob. These are the steps that I would take if I was newly diagnosed a year ago. First step is research. Knowledge is power. I went out immediately and I got multiple sclerosis for dummies. I wanted to know everything I could about it. I researched it. I wanted to know each symptom. I wanted to know what I could do, what shouldn't I do, and so on and so forth. So knowledge is power. Do your research online. Everything you could possibly read about, go ahead and start reading it, because the more you know, especially the more you know, the less scary it is, really. So the more I read about, the more I was willing to expect. It's scary. Trust me, don't. It is scary. And especially if you're newly diagnosed, you think, oh God, what is down the road for me? It'll just relieve some of those questions. So, number one, research. Knowledge is power. Number two is doctor. I've been through 4 neurologists already, and they've been kind of okay ones and kind of crappy ones. For example, we'll call him Dr. Ding Dong right now, because I don't know if I can say his name without his permission. But Dr. Ding Dong, basically, I had questions about new drugs that were coming out, about case studies that were out, and I had done some research. I just wanted his opinion about it, what he thought about these new things coming out, and it basically told me, why would you want to look into something that isn't proven yet compared to Tysabri? At the time, he was trying to get me to take Tysabri, compared to Tysabri, who's proven to work. And he basically bit mine and my mother's head off. So I was like, and the last straw was when he turned to me and said, I see a ton of patients like you every day. Basically telling me I don't have enough time to deal with you right now. And I thought, okay, and you're done. So my mom was like, I was like, no mom, everyone says he's real great. My mother was like, no, we need to switch now. And when I was in the hospital, one of the nurses, when I was in the hospital, I don't know, the cosmos, I suppose you could say, was telling me everything was going to be okay, because the people that kept taking me down for the calf and the surgery, and, well, the mini surgery to get the calf put in, and things like that, all had my birthday. It was actually kind of weird. Like, for some reason, we'd get talking about birthdays, and they'd be like, oh, when's your birthday? I'm like, oh, my birthday's August 15th. And every single one was like, my birthday's August 15th. And I was like, whoa. So anyway, just weird stuff. And my mom was like, you have to change doctors now. And when I was taken down, one of the girls that was doing, when they put you to sleep, anesthesia, I think that's it. Crap, it's just escaped me. But that gives you the gas to put you to sleep. Her brother had MS. And his insurance changed from the hospital I was at to the hospital that I had been. So we kind of switched places. And she said, he's trying to find a doctor that he likes there. And I said, oh, I've been there. I've been through 2 doctors there. This doctor is the doctor to go to. And she goes, oh, okay. And she goes, he just loves we'll call him Dr. Now. he just loves Dr. Now. Are you with Dr. Now here? And I said, no, but I've been looking for a new one. She goes, Dr. Now is great. So, and I switched to Dr. Now, and he is great. He's interested in all the studies that I'm wondering about. He does his own research on his own time. I mean, he's not an MS specialist. He's just interested about it. He has other people. I mean, he goes to conferences and stuff, so I'm really happy. So, number two is definitely your doctor. You have to have a doctor, a neurologist, that you're comfortable with to ask questions. If you don't understand something about how MS works, or how the drug you're taking works, or certain drugs you're looking at, or case studies, don't hesitate to change doctors. If you're not comfortable with your doctor in any way, change it. And I'm going to tell you, if you're doing the doctor thing, there's a video in the sidebar that you need to watch from, I think her name's Kentucky Girl. I might be wrong. So she's in the sidebar. That she has some stories with neurologists and doctors. So definitely go watch her videos if you're wondering about doctors. Okay. Number 3. I'll only leave 3 because I'm already on like 6 minutes. Okay. Third thing that I would do is, was start vlogging. Well, I vlogged because at the time my hands were getting really crappy and I couldn't write, so I thought videos. So I started making videos, and I started documenting, I started documenting the symptoms I had, what I was taking, my doctor visits, so on and so forth. And it's helped me. It's even sort of a therapy, just to get it out, to get it documented, to get the experiences I've had. And it helps even when you watch other people's vlogs. It helps. You think, I'm not alone. That being scared is so normal. And being worried is so normal. And that I'm not alone. So, good job for hitting up MSVlogSupport. There's a lot of great people here. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. The worst thing you can do is not ask. So ask. Okay. Basically the last thing I wanted to talk about was, if I could go back in time and talk to my newly diagnosed self, what would I say? I would say, I know you're scared, and I know it's going to be a long road, and you're wondering what's going to happen. Take everything, don't take things so hard. Don't invest so much of yourself into change. Take change easier. Just because it changed doesn't mean you're less of yourself, if that makes sense. Don't invest so much emotion and sit there and go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, because so many things are going to change. Just kind of, it's a scary, scary ride, but just go with the ride. And if things change, don't dwell on it too much. Things change. That's definitely, take a deep breath, I would tell myself. And the winning lottery numbers are, yeah, I wouldn't mind being rich. Okay, but that's about it. That basically sums up what I would tell myself. Lottery numbers would be key. Yeah, I think that's it. Again, if you have any questions, this vlog support is a great place to ask them. You don't have to make a video. You can just ask it, and people will respond to you. So, thanks for watching my heinously long video. Thanks and bye.